Dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is Power Grind Boxing. Daniel Dubois demands justice after a controversial knockout against Oleksandr Usyk. Was it cheating? Inquiry minds want to know. This is the wide world of boxing in a thunderous world of heavyweight boxing. The drama continues. It's center stage right now. Daniel Dubois, contender with the dreams of becoming a champion. He finds himself at the center of a controversial debate right now in boxing, man. People are crazy. Now, this is happening after a fateful knockout loss to the unified world champion, Oleksandr Usyk. Now, what seemed like a fight that was crowned turned into a crown of confusion, and now is claims of injustice is going on right now. And in the midst of all of this, Daniel Dubois is standing his ground and demanding what he believes is rightfully his. Yeah, let's look at the tapes. I demand a recount. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, you already know the boxing ring is where legends are made and where the money is won, especially for these prize fighters. Now, occasionally, it becomes a theater of unexpected twist and turn. Yeah, that's what we gonna say right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's the tale of Daniel Dubois, especially with his clash against Oleksandr Usyk. Bruise the egos. That's all I'm gonna call it. You know what I'm saying? There was a saga of disputed blows in the pursuit of the truth. That's what we're gonna call it. As I go out until this path, I shall prove to you that it was above the belt. Okay, no, I'm being super stupid, but this is basically what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me let you know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Daniel Dubois, you already know he's on the come up right now. You know what I'm saying? He got heavyweight champion goals and ambitions in this heavyweight boxing game. You feel what I'm saying? Now, he found himself facing Oleksandr Usyk. And this was an interesting night in Poland. That's what I'm going to call it. You know what I'm saying? Unified world champion Oleksandr Usyk titles were on the line. And the bout took a decisive turn in the 9th round when Oleksandr Usyk delivered a knockout blow that echoed through the arena, leaving Daniel Dubois on the canvas. Now, what was crazy about this, and I've seen this before, it's too much controversy with these fights right now, especially with these referees doing what they do. The referee was counting. Daniel Dubois stood up at the count of 9, but the referee still waved the bout off. I was like, what? I thought he was going, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, it was crazy in the 5th round. Daniel Dubois hits Oleksandr Usyk, what I thought and what I saw as on the belt line. Oleksandr Usyk, you know, and the referee said, hey, that was a low blow. And then Oleksandr Usyk had about 5 minutes to recover. You know what I'm saying? And recover he did, and win the fight he did. But controversy is going down right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, once the dust clears and we get rid of all these battles of what's below the belt line and above the belt line, because I'm telling you, man, this controversy, this 5th round controversy is causing a lot of problems right now, and is causing is creating enemies and causing friends to stop being friends. You understand what I'm saying? Now, like I said, Dubois' punch hit the belt line, Oleksandr Usyk, and that punch sent a shockwave through the boxing community because we saw Oleksandr Usyk sprawled out in pain on the canvas, right? But it's raising so many questions about whether it's legal. Now, the referee name was, hold on, let me look over here. Okay, so the referee's name was Luis Pabon. So Luis Pabon made a swift call and he labeled this blow a low blow. Now, the replay reels have been spinning on relentlessly and people are creating nothing but confusion, frustration, and it's casting a lot of doubt in the boxing community. You got what I'm saying? Was it a legal hit? Was it a borderline shot? All of these opinions are split down the middle, and some are arguing for justice. Other individuals believe that referee Pabon call was right. So some people think it was wrong. Some people think it was right. Oh, man, I'm telling you, man, the tension between the claim of cheating and the need for fairness is unfolding. And, man, when I tell you it is drama, it is drama, 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 drama. You got what I'm saying now? Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Daniel Dubois believes that this was a legitimate body shot. And I think Don Charles and Team Dubois, they recently revealed that they were working on body shots. That's right. The body shot was a focal point of his training, and it was meant to knock out Oleksandr Usyk. So they hold a firm belief that the shot that he landed, he being Daniel Dubois, landed on Oleksandr Usyk was a perfectly timed, thunderous punch to the stomach of Oleksandr Usyk. Yeah, and they believe that they should have been crowned victorious. Man, when I tell you, this is fueled by a conviction and they feel like they have been massively wrong. And Dubois is not mincing his words. You know what I'm saying? He declared that justice needs to prevail in this case. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. So right now, the heavyweight crown is in jeopardy right now. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. I don't know if something is going to be done. So many people are calling for a rematch. I don't know if it's going to be a chance of rematch. You know, they're saying, oh, you know, this is so wrong. So I don't think that they're going to rematch it just because, you know, it's a perceived wrong. You got what I'm saying? I've never, hey, for some people, perception is reality. But hey, I've never seen the boxing world care about what boxing fans want. I've never seen it. Never seen it. You know, I remember one time this guy by the name of Errol Spence Jr., he did everything in his power to give the boxing fans what they wanted. And it did not end up good for him. So I don't believe that the boxing community and the business of boxing is going to care about boxing fans believing that Daniel Dubois was robbed by Oleksandr Usyk and the referee. I just don't believe that. I don't believe that, you know, the business of boxing is going to care because they need to set up Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury. You got what I'm saying? But I do understand Daniel Dubois. Hey, you standing firm in the aftermath of everything. You know what I'm saying? He wanting the rematch. You know, he's trying to rewrite the narrative and prove that, you know, that he's a top tier individual. And, you know, he got this dream in his mind of justice being served. But, hey, I don't believe that, you know, justice and boxing go along with each other. You got what I'm saying? Listen, you got to get him out of there. It's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to jump out of here with a moment of motivation. Let me think. Okay, so we're going to talk about setbacks. That's what we're going to do. Look, man, in life, and in boxing. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have setbacks and you're going to have contested outcomes. So Daniel Dubois, he embodies resilience because he's refusing to bow down in the face of confusion. He got a commitment to pursuing justice. And it should remind you that it's very important for you to stand up for what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Because life is boxing and boxing is life. And guess what? In life, it throws unexpected punches your way, but your response defines your character. You know what I'm saying? So your journey in life, because like I said, boxing is life, it's going to be shaped not only by the victories that you achieve, but by the principles that you uphold in your life. You got to be a person of principle. Stand on those principles, even if they cost you your life. Be a stand-up person. And when you face with adversity, you know, let conviction be your guide to seek justice. You know what I'm saying? So stand on principles. But I do understand we live in a time where people don't stand for nothing. So it's difficult to even stand for principles, but you gotta stand on something. You got what I'm saying? I stand on the fact that I try to leave a moment of motivation, some type of positivity out of this crazy negative world of boxing. Look at all the channels, man. You see the negative. Ain't nobody talking about nothing positive. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing positive. They do everything that's self-serving. That's just how it is. Hey, man, but something's gonna change, and we changing it. You feel me? Power Grind Boxing, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about Daniel Dubois. Do you think he need to just take that loss on the chin? Do you think he need to stand up? Do you think it's corruption? Wait, let me know your thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? Stay on the grind.